Abhijit, Manoj, Mansi, and Maudipa, Nabanita, Nancy, Patil, Prithviraj, Patil के बाद Prithviraj Das. Next, Purnapama, Rituparna, Purnapama, Rituparna, Rudranil.
सर आपका आवाज अच्छे से नहीं आ रहा।
Wait, Samrat. For all.
आपका आवाज अच्छे से नहीं आ रहा है।
सुनाई नहीं दे रहे?
सर दे रहा है।
दे रहा है सर, क्लियर आ रहा है।
क्लियर आ रहा
हाँ
है
सर
ना?
क्लियर आ रहा है।
सर क्लियर आ रहा है।
दे रहा है सर,
यस सर।
क्लियर आ
सूरज,
रहा है सर।
Isha. One more is joined, I think. बीच में. Who is that? Abhijit. Kartik, Prithviraj, Purnapama, Rituparna, Rudranil, Samrat, Shadow, Suraj. 15. Yes, 15 आ गया. Okay, let us start here. Exercise 3.3 in the previous class we have discussed, isn't it? So in that the third problem, if you see that word problems, it is given to you, and framing the equation is very much important thing. After framing the equation and
सत्य नहीं।
हेलो सर।
सर यू आर
Hello.
नॉट विजिबल।
सर यू आर नॉट ऑडिबल एंड विजिबल।
सर कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहे। सर दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है। सर यू आर नॉट। ओके कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहे।
सर कहाँ है?
मनोज का लेफ्ट हो गए। सर कहाँ है?
हेलो।
सर कहाँ गए बे?
मालूम नहीं, मालूम।
हेलो। हेलो।
हेलो।
हेलो।
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Visible?
यस
यस
सर।
सर।
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now here the question is given to you. Exercise 3.3. Exercise 3.3 if you take into consider. Here it is given that the question is given to you. Third problem. Second problem, I think you can do it. It's not very difficult to you. Second problem, actually, this is very important also. Examination point of view. I'll explain to you. The question is given 2x plus 3y is equals to 11, 2x minus 4y is equals to minus 24. And hence find the values of m for which y is equals to mx plus 3. Find the value of m for y is equals to mx plus 3. That means what to do here? solve, you have 2x plus 3y is equals to 11. So given equations are 2x plus 3y is equals to 11 is the first equation. Okay, 2x minus 4y. 2x minus 4y is equals to minus 24 is the second equation. So either you need to, what is the procedure? In a substitution method, what you need to do? In a substitution method, what any one variable, any one equation you have to take, and from that equation, one variable to be chosen. By choosing the one variable, Vedika. Okay, Vedika is present. Okay. Now here, 2x plus 3y is equals to 11, and 2x minus 4y is equals to minus 24. Any one variable to be chosen, and that variable value should be expressed substitution method if you are using. Okay. So then, what you have to do here? Let us take the first equation. Equation number 1 I am taking. From this, 2x is equals to 11 minus 3y, and x is equals to 11 minus 3y by 2. This you consider as a third equation and substitute in equation number 2. Equation number 2 में substitute करो. X value 11 minus 3y by 2. In this place you have to substitute. So second equation is changing. I am writing second equation. So that's why 2 implies better you write. Otherwise equation number 1 implies here. Equation number 2 implies. Equation number 2 से इधर आ रहा है 2. But x बोले तो क्या है? ये 11 minus 3y by 2. Okay. Plus minus 4y is equals to minus 24. So now what you get here? 2 and 2 will get cancelled. I'll give one more hint also to you. Which equation to be chosen? Which equation to be chosen? And that equation, which variable to be converted into the other variable I told you. What the hint I told you? Like this to express. Better you choose the variable which contains the coefficient as a 1. Coefficient 1 होता है तो किधर भी किसी equation में that variable better you express in other variable so that the problem becomes easy. If you take any variable in any way you substitution method you will get the answer. That doesn't matter. So what to do here? And one more thing also you can remember. You can remember that the variables which are containing the same coefficient. The variables which are containing the same coefficient, that variable also. See here, इधर 2 है, इधर 2 है. इसमें x को y में express करो any equation taking into consideration. So that like this, they will get cancelled. So this also you can remember. Why if you take problem becomes little lengthy. In fractions you will get, in rational numbers you will get. So that's why little lengthy hoga, but problem you will get the solution in a proper way. 11 minus 3y minus 4y is equals to minus 24. 11 minus 7y is equals to minus 24. 11 ये 24 इधर लेके आओ, 7y उधर लेके आओ, 7y. So 7y is equals to what do you get here? Yes, tell me. If you are able to see, you tell me. 7y is equals to what do you get? Is it audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what do you get? 7y is equals to?
So we will get y equals to 5.
Y equal to, I am not asking, 7y is equals to 35 you will get. So y is equals to 35 by 7. See, if you are speaking something, then it is an easy task to us. Y is equals to 5. Y is equals to 5. So now this you substitute in equation number 3 to get the x value. X value आने के लिए उसमें substitute करो. So x is equals to equation number 3 what here? Equation number 3 x is equals to 11 minus 3y. So 11 minus 3y by 2. So what do you get here? So x is equals to 11 minus 15 by 2. So x is equals to minus 4 by 2. X is equals to minus 2. So x is equals to minus 2. Y is equals to 5 is solution. Whether it is right or wrong, how do we check? Whether it is right or wrong, how do we check?
Substitute value of x and y to the equations.
Both equations. In both equations, we have to substitute. So let us substitute and check. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 5 is 15. 15 minus 4, 11. Yes, ho gaya. Next, 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 5 4 is 20. 20 minus 20 minus 4. Minus 24. Minus 24. Yes, it is right. So now the question is given to you that find the value of x. Find the value of m for which y is equals to mx plus 3. In this, x and y values only to be taken. So given another equation, what here? Given another equation is y is equals to mx plus 3. In this, x and y values to be substituted and y value we have to find out. In this, x and y you have to substitute. So y value is what here? Y is equals to 5. M into x is equals to minus 2 plus 3. So plus 3 first you have to take to this side. 5 minus 3 is equals to m into minus 2. So here 5 minus 3 equal to 2, you will get 2. And this 2 if you take to the left side, what do you get?
Minus 1.
Huh? Yes, divided by minus 2 you will get, which is equals to m. M is equals to minus 1. So this is a way to find the value of m. Here, little bit different. Little bit different. Okay? Did you?
Sir. Sir, you are working.
Man is off the mic. Not audible to you. Not audible to you. Audible or not?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Newly joined who? Vedika and Soham. Who joined lately? Please inform me. Vedika and Soham. And still? Is anyone? Sudipta. Okay. $19 students. 18. Okay, next. Second question is completed now. Is it clear? Or do you have any doubt? Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
समझ में आया ना?
हाँ, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, let us go for the third problem. In the third bit, there are 6 problems are there. All the problems I will not explain to you like this with the solution. Just let us discuss the different problems in this. And then again, you need to complete. And as a today's assignment, you need to complete the exercise 3.3 and submit. Okay? Because the starting exercise also you are not submitted. And some of you are submitting just directly, not under the assignment. Under the assignment, you need to submit. Okay. The third question is given to you. Difference between the two numbers is 26, and one number is 3 times the other number. Find it. Here you can take the two numbers as a x and y. The question is given to you. The difference between the, I'm not going to explain you the complete solution because it is easy. The first problem is the difference between the two numbers. दोनों को subtract करके देख लिया तो 26 आ जाएगा. And one number is 3 times the other number. The one number is 3 times the other number. So if you take here, x is the one number and y is the other number. So x larger number मान लो. This is 3 times the y. So x is 3 times the y is nothing but x is equals to 3y. Isn't it? Is it okay? X is one number is 3 times the other number. So x is equals to 3y बोल रहे तो x ज्यादा है means बड़ा नंबर है, y बड़ा नंबर है. Which is a big number in these two? Can you tell me? X is a big number. X because y को 3 times multiply करने के बाद x आ रहा है. So that means x is equals to 3y is nothing but x is a big number. Now here difference the word is asked. Difference between the two numbers is 26. So whenever difference is given, the larger number minus smaller number to be taken into consider. Larger number minus smaller number should be taken into consider. So larger number is obviously here x. So the other equation you are going to get x minus y is equals to 26. In a substitution method, if you want to do already x you expressed in y, this is equation only. This is called a linear equation in two variables only because constant is not there. It is not having the constant. Only the difference is that. Okay. So now x minus y is equals to 26. ये x equal to 3y इधर substitute करो y आ जाएगा. Y value इधर substitute करो x आ जाएगा. So it is very simple problem to do it. Okay. It's not very difficult. Will you try it? Pratoy Das, and who joined? Who recently joined? Please tell your name.
Sir Shovik.
Now,
Sir Pratoy Das.
Pratoy
Sir Shovik.
Sobik.
Yes, sir.
Till late, if you are joining, inform your name.
Sir, please. Sir, net issue, sir.
Okay. Not a problem. Because I'm noting down the attendance also. How many of you are attending the classes? These all the things. So, ये समझ में आया ना? X equal to 3y.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next question is given to you. Here, the next question, you see whether you are having the textbook in front of you. Or shall I show you? See here, while I am explaining a question to you, you need to see the compulsory textbook. If I see orally, if you are trying here, I know that some of you are simply laying down on a bed and earphones लगा के movie के जैसा देख रहे हैं. If you see like that, you cannot understand. You should sit in front of keep the mobile in front of you a little bit distance and avoid using the earphones. My suggestion is avoid using the earphones. Speaker लगाओ, mic को off करो and go on listening and note down and keep the textbook also in front of you. I know that some of you are, that's why if you are not showing your video, and it is not mandatory also, because if your background is not in a proper way at your home, so that disturbance will be there. But please, my suggestion is not to lay on the bed, on your bed, and simply bed में ऐसा सो के ऐसा मूवी की जैसा पकड़ के देख रहे हैं. ये पोस्चर में बहुत ज़्यादा लोग हो सकता है, I know that. But don't learn the subject like that. You try to note down immediately. You listen and try to listen and immediately note down in your notebook. And it is not necessary to you again and again to see the solution. If you get a doubt, then you can see that. Okay? समझ में आ रहा है ना मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For your health, I am saying to you, avoid using the earphones also. Little bit better, that is. Okay? So if suppose your class is disturbing the others in your home, then that is obviously you need to do it. Okay? So mostly avoid karo, and otherwise you keep the one earphone in the ears. And this one sometime, this one sometime. So take care about your health. Okay? So now here the second question is, and please my suggestion is to note down immediately and see the textbook while reading. The second question मैं अभी आप लोगों को बोलता हूँ, रुद्रनील बोलना है. Second question क्या है बेटा? Read. रुद्रनील. Rudraneep, can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Read the second question.
Okay, sir.
Book is not in front of you. I think so. Purnapama, read the second question, beta.
No, sir, I have not book.
Huh?
Sir, I don't have book. I don't have book.
पढ़ रहे? What
No,
is
sir, I don't have book.
Yes,
सर
Rudraneep.
उसके पास बुक नहीं है.
Book नहीं है. Okay. पूर्णपमा. Okay, book नहीं है तो
सर मेरे पास बुक मैं पढ़ लूं.
हाँ पढ़ लो. कौन है?
सर पूर्णिमा.
हाँ पूर्णपमा. Read बेटा.
The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find them.
Okay. If you are not having, then I will show it to you. I will try to show it to you. Okay, the question is given to you. The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Then find the two angles. Here the question is given to you this one. So what to do here in this case? So larger of two supplementary. Which angles are called supplementary angles? Which angles are called supplementary angles? Can anyone say? The larger of two supplementary angles बोला है. Which angles are called supplementary angles? I am asking.
180 degree.
So when the sum of two adjacent
180
angle
degree.
is 180 degree.
Come again.
Sir, when the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree.
Very good. He said the correct answer. Soham said the correct answer. See, 180 degrees directly is not called as a 180 degrees is not called as a supplementary angle. 180 degrees is called as a single angle. 180 degrees is there means what do we call? इसका नाम क्या है? 90 डिग्री से लेस होता है तो
Straight line.
90 degree से less straight angle, straight line. It's called as a straight angle. उसको straight angle बोलते हैं. Okay. So 180 degrees if the sum of the two angles, दोनों का sum 180 degrees होता है तो then we call that angle as a the two angles as a supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. Suppose as an example 100 degrees and 80 degrees. These two are supplementary angles. What is the supplementary angle of 100 means 80 you need to say. What is supplementary angle of 80 means 100 you need to say. So in these two larger elements, let us consider the x and y are the two angles. So as they are supplementary angles, their sum will be equals to 180 degrees. X plus y is equals to 180 degrees. One equation you got it. One equation you got it. So another one is larger one exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Meaning क्या है? Larger वाला smaller वाले से means छोटे वाले से 18 degrees ज़्यादा है. So that means x minus y is equals to 80 degrees. So two equations you got it. And when you have got it two equations, you will take the first equation or second equation because all are having the one as a coefficient here, except the minus y. So you can solve the problem in easiest way. So let us go for the third problem now. Who will read the third problem? Because you people, you need to have the textbook in front of you better. If you are not having the textbook in front of you, it's little bit difficult to you to understand. मैं बोला है ना, आप क्लास ऐसा सुनते तो कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आएगा आपको. Is it visible to you now?
Yes,
What is
sir.
visible? Textbook. I am showing the textbook to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now the book is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Question
Yes,
is
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what is the question?
Yes, sir.
Everyone see here. What is the question given to you here? The question given to you. Read the question now. Rudranil, now you read the question, beta.
Yes, sir. From the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find the solution by
No, I am asking you to read the third question. थर्ड क्वेश्चन मैं पूछ रहा हूँ. ये इधर दिख रहा है आपको? मैं दिखा रहा हूँ ना?
Yes, sir.
दिख रहा है ना? now
Yes, sir.
tell me.
The coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,800. Later, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1,750.
Find the cost of the
Find the cost of
each ball and a bat. अब समझ में आया ना? Okay. Now the board is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is the question here? It is question is given to you. Now the coach of the cricket team is buys 7 bats and 6 balls. Cost of the one bat and one ball, you can cost of the one bat as a x rupees, cost of the one ball as a y rupees. Cost of the one bat as a x rupees, cost of the one ball as a y rupees. So you will get the equation as a 7x plus 6y is equals to, the amount is given to you 3,800. 3,800. Okay. So the next one is she buys the afterwards 3 bats and 5 balls. So 3 bats and 5 balls. The total cost is equals to 1,750. So these two equations. Take the any one equation, express the value of this equation in another terms. Okay? समझ में आया? Can you do it? Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now here next question is, see the next question. What is the next question here given? Who will read?
समय पढ़ूं?
किसके पास टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं है वो पढ़ना है. टेक्स्ट बुक किसके पास नहीं है वो पढ़ते तो थोड़ा अच्छा होता है। किसके पास टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं है? एवरीवन इज हैविंग टेक्स्ट बुक विद यू?
मेरे पास है।
हाँ आप पढ़ लो। कौन है? हु इज दैट? हु इज दैट? ओके पढ़ लो बेटा। Now you read. I made it little bit larger.
Sir, which question?
Fourth question. Third question तो complete है ना?
हाँ sir.
Fourth question पढ़ लो।
The taxi charges in a city consist of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 10 kilometer, the charge paid is rupees 105, and for a journey of 15 kilometer, the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charges and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 kilometers?
समझ में आया क्वेश्चन? Did you understand? Any one of you once again another have to read it from the girls side. Who will read? मानसी पढ़ लो बेटा।
Sir, क्या?
मानसी read the question.
City constant a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 10 kilometers, the charge paid is 105 rupees. For a journey of 15 kilometers, the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25
kilometers? Okay. So question में क्या पूछ रहे हैं? एक taxi. I will explain the question to you. Then after we will go for the solution. The taxi charges in a city consist of fixed charge. So fixed charge होता है fixed charge with charge per distance covered. कितना किलोमीटर आप जाते तो उतना किलोमीटर एक्स्ट्रा per kilometer पे करना पड़ता है. So for a distance of 10 kilometers, a charge paid is 105. मैंने गया है Mr. X or someone else, Uday Kumar went to the 10 kilometer distance and he paid 105. Then after Manoj went for the 15 kilometers distance and he paid 155 rupees. तो ये 155 में एक फिक्स्ड चार्ज भी होता है, वो 105 में अगेन फिक्स्ड चार्ज भी होता है. So what are the fixed charges and what charge per the kilometer? 1 किलोमीटर के लिए कितना चार्ज है वो पूछ रहे हैं. ओके, now the board is visible to you?
Yes,
board
sir.
is visible now? Okay, so now here if you see that the taxi charges in a city consist of fixed charge. Fixed charge को x rupees. ये प्रॉब्लम कंप्लीटली एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ. Let the fixed charge as rupees x and charge per kilometer is equals to rupees by 1 kilometer travel कर दिया तो y rupees, 2 kilometers travel कर दिया तो 2 by rupees, 3 kilometers travel कर दिया तो 3 by rupees. So here for a distance of 10 kilometers charge paid is 105. Since for a distance of, I am writing here, 10 kilometers, charge paid is rupees 105. So what equation you will get further? In this 105 you are having fixed charge. Fixed बोले तो suppose हर एक इंसान टैक्सी में बैठ के टैक्सी को बुलाया है, टैक्सी में बैठ लिया है, तुरंत उधर गया है, तो फिक्सड को चार्ज पेमेंट करना पड़ता है। अब ट्रैवल करो नहीं करो, सपोज 1 किलोमीटर गया है, वो फिक्सड चार्ज के साथ 1 किलोमीटर का कितना चार्ज होता है उतना पेमेंट करना पड़ता है। दिस इज द थिंग, सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द क्वेश्चन प्रॉपर्ली। सो नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन हियर, x रुपीस इज फिक्स्ड बोला, तो x तो सबको पेमेंट करना पड़ता है, everyone have to pay, plus how many kilometers the first 10 kilometers, so 1 kilometer के लिए y rupees nothing but 10 kilometers के लिए 10 y rupees, 10 y for the 1 kilometer, x rupees, sorry, for the 1 kilometer y rupees, then that for the 10 kilometers 10 y, and extra fixed charges x rupees, so x plus 10 y is equals to 105. This is one equation. Since for the 15 kilometers the charge paid is 155, same टेक्स्ट बुक में क्या दे दिया है उसको पार्ट करके लिखना है और इक्वेशन लिखना है उसको। सिंस फॉर अ डिस्टेंस ऑफ 15 kilometers charge paid is rupees 100, how much, 55. So what do you get the equation? Now I will ask how we will tell the equation. Let us see here. Ankit, can you tell me the equation now? Can you tell me the equation? Can you tell me the equation? What do we get? No. Nabanita, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now what equation we will get? Here मैंने बोला है 10 kilometers के लिए fixed तो x rupees है, x लिखा है, plus 10y is equals to 105. If you are not able to frame the equation here, then what? It is useless. What you are learning? Just blindly इधर में क्या लिखते हैं वो कॉपी में लिख लिया तो it's not useful. Try करो whether it is right or wrong. I'll explain to you. You are here to learn.
Can I tell?
Sir, sir.
I want to tell, sir.
What?
Sir, x plus 15y equals to 155.
To 155.
15y is equals to 155.
55.
Because x fixed है, for 1 kilometer y rupees charge है, तो for the 15 kilometers 15y होगा and is equals to 155. सेकेंड इक्वेशन आ गया है और दोनों को सॉल्व करना है। Solving तो I think you can do it, but okay, one problem, let us solve it completely. We are not having the more time. Can you do it? Solution part
Yes.
I am leaving for you. If you not get any solution in the next class, you can ask. Let us go for the next problem. Okay, framing equation in a different situations is very much important. That you have to learn. That part I am explaining to you. The remaining part you try to do yourself. If you not get any doubt, then you can ask me. Okay? If you get any doubt, sorry. Okay, if you get any doubt, then you ask me in the next class. Okay, can you solve it? What to do here? Simple है. ये 10 by को उधर लेके जाओ, x equal to 105 minus 10 by. तो इधर प्लेस में 105 minus 10 by लिखो. So y value आ जाएगा. वो y value किसी एक इक्वेशन में.
Sir?
हाँ.
सर इसका आंसर 255 होगा क्या?
इतना याद तो नहीं, याद कैसे होता है बेटा? You try it. And okay, what you are saying, whether x value or y value?
सर मतलब x का वैल्यू तो 5 है।
x का value?
5 होगा क्योंकि
y का value?
10 होगा।
10 होगा। Let us check करो. 5 10 into 10 100 plus 5 105. Yes, सही है. 15 10 है 150 plus 5 155 हो गया। but ये डायरेक्टली नहीं लिखना, गेस करके नहीं लिखना है, सॉल्व करना है. यस, ये सही है. So fixed charge is 5 rupees and per 1 kilometer the charge is 10 rupees. That's all simple. Okay, let us go for the next problem. Fifth and
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, Suraj is unable to join the class because of network issue. He is trying, sir.
What?
Suraj is unable to join the class because of some network issues.
Okay. You don't say that one now. Okay. And
He is trying, sir.
let us go for the next question. A fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to the both numerator and denominator, and if 3 is added to the both numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Originally the fraction is nothing but numerator and denominator. Numerator को x मान लो, denominator को y मान लो, तो then the fraction is x by y. Okay, and 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. तो numerator पर 2 ऐड कर लिया, denominator पर 2 ऐड कर लिया, then the fraction becomes 9 by 11. और इधर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन करो, 11 into x plus 2 is equals to 9 into y plus 2. So 11x plus 22 is equals to 9y plus 18. This is one linear equation. 11x minus 9y plus 22 minus 18 plus 4 is equals to 0. One equation आ गया. Second situation, what is given here? If 3 is added to the both numerator and denominator, numerator denominator को 3 add कर लिया तो the fraction becomes 5 by 6. That means x plus 3 by y plus 3 will become 5 by 6. Same इसकी तरह second equation बना लो. Next equation, and next equation you will get, and both the equations you solve it, then you are going to get the required solution for example. Okay. Next one, last question in this exercise is sixth question. This model problem already we have solved it previously. 5 years hence is nothing but after 5 years hence, the age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. उनका son से 3 times हो जाएगा Jacob age. So present ages मान लो, ये problem मैंने explain कर दिया है. Present ages. Next situation is 5 years hence, 5 years ago. 3t. Present age. Jacob का present age x मान लो. His son present age y मान लो. तो after 5 years hence is nothing but 5 years के बाद इनका एज x plus y होता है, y plus 5 होता है. 5 years ago बोल लो x minus 5 y minus 5 होता है 5 years ago. The question is given to you 5 years hence the age of Jacob, this one, will be 3 times that of his son. तो ये 3 times इससे है, तो x plus y is 5 is equals to 3 into y plus 5. इसको expand करो, one equation आ जाएगा. Next question is given to you. 5 years ago, the Jacob was 7 times that of his son. उसका son से 7 times है. 7 times is nothing but if you see that here, this one is 7 times that of this one. So 5 years ago, x minus 5 will be 7 times. तो इसको simplify करो. You will get another equation, and both the equations you solve it. If you get any doubt in the next class, let us discuss. समझ में आया ना?
हाँ सर.
Yes, sir.
See here,
Yes, sir.
just like a spoon feeding, if I go on explaining everything, and your brain will not function. First you have to try. You try. I have given a hints to you. Using that hints, you solve the problems and complete it, okay, and submit. Thank you. One by one can leave.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,